Lisa's here for a quick check at the weather.
You guys
before
ready?
We go.
Another round of snow.
Oh.
Yep, get ready for it, guys. Next weather alert in place for this snowstorm. Couple differences like we alluded to earlier in the show. So here are all the details you need to know about this storm system. First of all, we are looking at this next weather alert predominantly for southern Minnesota. Southern Minnesota getting hit again with most of the snow. For the metro area, you may be like, hey, there's nothing going on here. You're right. Tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, that's when we anticipate most of the snow to be in the metro. After this, though, we have some very cold air coming into place, and it is going to stay chilly as we go throughout next week. So here's what's going on. Satellite loop clouded over. No surprise there. Radar-wise, we have the snow predominantly off to the south. And notice where you get in the purples, that's kind of the heavier snow with this. But still, just looking at the snow moving across a good portion of southern Minnesota along I-90. Not as much action going on in the metro just yet. Here's your next future radar. So as we continue to go into the overnight hours, we continue to pull that snow. Notice how it's staying pretty far off to the south. So even as we go into tomorrow morning, we may not see as much snow here in the metro. As we go into midday, notice how this starts to pull in more of the purple, getting closer to some more of the snowfall here in the metro area. I'd say about midday lunchtime. We pull that snow here into the metro. We continue to watch it move through going into the evening hours. Still looking at snowfall across southern Minnesota. We keep this in play going into tomorrow night. Then we start to see the snow taper off from west to east as we continue to go into Sunday morning. As we head into Sunday morning, a lot of the snow does push further off to the east out into locations like western Wisconsin. Twin Cities amounts 3 to 4 inches. That's about your number. Notice higher amounts to the south, lesser amounts to the north. So further to the south, that I-90 corridor could be seeing that 6 to 10 inches of snow. Heavy snow off to the south. That's where the system is. Once you get closer to the metro, like I said, about 3 or 4 inches for the Twin Cities. Less than that as you can continue to head further up to the north. Tonight, we take you to 19 when it comes to your overnight low. Tomorrow, we have the next weather alert going till midnight, then the cold. Highs 19 Sunday, down below 0. Teens for your feels like temps, staying cold next week.